I'm sorry. I'm in sales. I just don't want to deal with it today. So
Gotcha.
I already have
Leave your card.
I don't want your card.
Why
Thank
not?
you. Please just leave.
Do you mind if I ask who you're using?
Please get off my property right now.
Okay,
And if you don't, I will call the police.
no problem. I'll at least just give you a card.
I'm going to throw it in the recycle. Please get off my property right now.
Nothing will piss me off more than a door-to-door salesperson who doesn't take no for an answer. And when you think about the interaction that you just saw, she was extraordinarily polite about it on multiple occasions. She was polite in her initial no. She was polite in her subsequent no's. She was polite all the way up to the point where she had to say, please get off my property right now. She was still saying it in a polite manner. She gave that young man a hell of a lot more grace than he deserved, given what he's doing. Listen, I don't like anybody coming to my door to sell anything to begin with, but I understand it's a job. Somebody's got to do it, right? Having said that, if somebody tells you they're not interested and you continue to push because you think you're going to land that sale, all you're doing, at least in my opinion, is cementing the fact that that person is never going to buy anything from you. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how good the price is. When somebody comes to my door and I walk around the corner and see somebody standing at the front door and I go, no thank you, not interested, and I turn around and they begin with the sales pitch, I'm done giving them grace. I'm done giving them politeness. I'm done giving them kindness. You came to my door. I politely told you I'm not interested. Doesn't matter what you have. I'm not interested. And you began to sales pitch me at my own front door. I don't give a shit if you're selling eternal life. I will never buy a fucking thing from you. Not now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. I will never buy a goddamn thing from you because you didn't take no for an answer the first time. You stood at my front door and said, no's not good enough. I don't care that you don't want me on your property. I don't care that you don't want me speaking to you. I'm going to stand at your door and I'm going to defy you and speak to you and try to sell you on something that you don't want. I am now dug in for life. I will never buy a goddamn thing from you. And if you're somebody that does door-to-door sales, all I'm saying is take no for an answer. I understand that you're in sales. You're at somebody else's home. Somebody didn't walk into a showroom and say, I want this washing machine. And then you started negotiating with them and they were like, no, I'm not interested. And then you kept going, right? They didn't walk into your establishment. You showed up to their door and they told you no. And you wouldn't take no for an answer. If you're a door-to-door salesperson, that is one of the things that you guys need to practice on, to learn the most. No means no. And if you're at my house and you won't take no for an answer, you're on a list forever.